Talking to yourself. That's so very important. Overcoming the negative conversation, that inner dialogue that's going on all the time, even when you don't want it to be there. You can't stop yourself right now from thinking. You can't do it. It's going on. And so learning how to empower yourself, part of doing that is standing up to yourself. You've got to stand up inside yourself sometimes and say, shut up. I was going to give a presentation, and this voice inside of me saying, you can't do this. You don't have everything it takes. Shut up. I'm behind on my bills, and you're telling me what I can't do. I have got to do it. You'll get scared sometimes. Your mind will go blank on you. Some people you will allow to unnerve you, and you wonder, what's wrong with me? I'm not crazy. That's why you got to learn to make a conscious, deliberate, determined effort to stand up inside yourself. Working on yourself, watching that inner dialogue, it will determine the quality of your life.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick. You know what I mean? On this lovely Shabbat, man. Now look at that, man. If you see that, you big blessed, not less, man. See the sun in the backdrop back there, man. Understand, man, you already winning. If you up, you already winning. And it's just the beginning, man. The Most High had grace and mercy on us, man. You know what I'm saying? He gave us grace. So guess what, man? Can't make no more mistakes, all right? Yeah, I had to work out today on this Shabbat, you know. Girl off. I just took advantage of it. I'm gonna get some studying done tomorrow or whatnot, you know, and make up for it, man. But, you know, I had to show y'all that clip real quick from Les Brown. Shout out to Les Brown. You know, always got them gems, man, from way back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to him, man. Because listen, bro, we always gonna have to deal with them voices telling us that, you know, we can't do something, telling us that we scared, telling us that we can't get back up, telling us that we can't be on this journey, telling us that it's too late for us to have a relationship with the Most High, telling us that we can't be in the spirit, telling us that we can't change, telling us all types of things, bro. You know, we always gonna have that voice, but it's just like he said, we gotta tell that voice to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. A lot of these obstacles and things that we face, listen, bro, we got no choice but to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? So why we gonna listen to them voices, bro, when all it's gonna do is just drag us down? You know, that's where your discipline has to come into play. You know, that's where your prayer gotta come into play. That's where your repentance gotta come into play. You know, that's where your fruits gotta come into play. You know what I mean? That's where your mindset got to come into play and say, not today. You know what I'm saying? Not today. You know, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do what needs to be done regardless of what happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of my shortcomings, regardless of my mistakes, I'm going to get up and I'm going to make it do what it do, because the Most High put breath in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? For me to get it done. The Most High put breath in my lungs for me to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always got to, you know, thank and praise the Most High and exalt him, man, because he didn't have to wake me up this morning. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to forgive us. He didn't have to bless us. He didn't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? But he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to send his only begotten son as an example. You know what I'm saying? And you know, blessed be to Yeshua, because he didn't have to sacrifice himself. He didn't have to cover us with his blood. He didn't have to, you know, be our, you know, chief priest and our Messiah. He didn't have to do that. But guess what? The Most High sent him. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, bro? You know, not only was he perfect, but, you know, he died for us. You know, he didn't die for us to just continue in sin. He didn't die for us to be wicked. He died for us so we can learn, so we could, you know, understand that nothing is more important than doing our Father's will. You know what I'm saying? Like, he died so we can live, bro. You know, so at the end of the day, man, listen, bro, you know, it's important for us to live righteously and try. You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to not listen to Satan tell us that we can't do something. You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to keep it moving on this journey. It's important for us to be a light. It's important for us to be a living sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to do the same things that our big brother Yeshua did. You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to do that, man. You know, because like how he was an example, we have to be an example too. You know what I'm saying? It's not just us doing what we want to do, bro. We have to be an example and, you know, show people what the Most High can do. You know, and that's exactly what you do, bro, when you stay focused. That's exactly what you do when you turn from wickedness. That's exactly what you do when you don't conform to this world and do what everybody else doing on that broad path, bro. You showing people what the Most High can do with the changes that you making. You know what I'm saying? So you got to continue to do that and exalt the Most High, man. You know, because if it wasn't for him, would none of this be possible? Would none of this be possible? And we got to stop taking him and his grace for granted. You know, we got to stop taking his blessings for granted. You know, that's why you got to pay attention to what's going on around you, bro. You could still be lost. You know, you could still not, you could be homeless right now. You could be, you know, starving. You know what I mean? You could be in a war-torn country, bro. You could be anywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, you here, you putting up a fight. You know, you healthy, you got your limbs, you know, you got a roof over your head, you got food in your belly, you know, you got a car you could drive. Listen, bro, you big blessed, nothing less. But when you don't see that, and not only do you not see it, but you don't live, you know what I'm saying, knowing that you are blessed and you take everything for granted, you know, you wake up, you know, just complaining all the time, murmuring all the time, you know, sinning all the time, you know, not prayed up. Then listen, that's when you're going to start losing everything. You think you got it bad just because you're going through some relationship problems. You think you got it bad just because you relapse. You think you got it bad just because you got to go to work. You know what I mean? You think you got it bad because you just got a few aches and pains, bro. Listen, bro, you got it real good with all of those things. You think you got it bad because you got some bills to pay. You know what I mean? Like, bro, listen, things could get a lot worse. It could get a lot worse, bro. You could be in that hearse. You know what I'm saying? You could be still on that broad path, bro, lost in darkness, you know? So, man, listen, bro, you know, it's important for us to do our, you know, due diligence. It's important for us to do our part, you know, and continue to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's important for us to do our part by continuing on this path of righteousness. It's important for us to do our part by getting better. You know what I'm saying? We have to. We're not here for no reason. We're not here to just be bullishing around and, you know, chasing these women and fapping all the time and, you know, just feeding our flesh, bro. No, we're not here for that, bro. This is not a party. As you can see, this is not a party. You know, this world was made for our tribulation, and we got to know how to get through it. We got to endure to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really got to endure to the end. Whenever our time come, bro, you want to know that you went out fighting. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to know that you went out, you know, doing the Most High's will. You want to know that you went out, you know what I'm saying, you know, making a change. You want to know that you went out, you know, with a good relationship with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You want to know that you went out and you left a mark. You know what I'm saying? You know, on somebody else's life, on your family, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You want to know that you did that, bro. You know, but, you know, you got to make it there. You got to endure. You got to keep going, bro. You know, because it just don't stop in this life. When you realize that it just don't stop in this life, bro. Listen, bro, you're going to do whatever it take to get right. Because you was not trying to be on that other side. You know what I'm saying? Come that day of judgment, bro. You know what I'm saying? We going to be judged for everything. You know, everything going to be brought up. Things that you even forgot about going to be getting brought up. All of it, bro. Things you probably don't even remember, things you did, everything you said is going to be brought up. So when you realize that, listen, you're going to carry yourself different. You're going to watch what you do. You're going to watch what you say. You're going to watch what you think. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do all of these things. And when you feel yourself slipping away, you're going to catch yourself because you remember, like, listen, you know, I got angels watching me. You know what I'm saying? I got the Most High watching me. Don't you know don't you know the Most High's eyes is brighter than that sun up there, bro? Don't you know the Most High's eyes is brighter than that sun? So you can't hide nothing from him. He know everything that you doing, bro. He know what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, a lot of people think that, oh, I'm going to just follow my heart. I'm going to follow my heart. Like, listen, bro, you know, scriptures say, cursed be the man that follow his heart. You know, and I know first and foremost, bro, following my heart, that ain't never led me to doing the right thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Jeremiah 17:9, Jeremiah 17:9 say, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. You know what I'm saying? The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. So you just can't be out here talking about you following your heart, because your heart could lead you astray. You know what I'm saying? How many times you done followed your heart? You know what I'm saying? And you know, you didn't gave it all to these women and all of that other stuff, and then you got played, you got cheated on. You know, how many times you follow your heart and, you know, you thought you was doing the wrong thing, but you really was doing yourself a disservice. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't realize that you was being manipulated. You know what I'm saying? How many times you follow your heart and then you realize, like, you know, what you're doing wasn't for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just got to be careful, bro, with everything. And when you stay in the spirit, bro, listen, bro, that's what's going to guide you. You know, you don't listen to your heart. Listening to your heart is like listening to your flesh, because you in your feelings. You listening to your heart. You know, you're not using your mind. You know, you're not using the Most High's word. You know what I'm saying? You're not using the spirit. You just going off your feelings in your heart. So I'm going to follow that. And then it's going to lead you right off a cliff. So you got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful, man. And again, you know, listening to them voices trying to bring you down and tear you down and telling you that, like, you know, like you a failure, telling you that, you know, you can't succeed in life, telling you that you need to come back to the dark side, telling you that you need to, you know, fold to them old habits. Listen, tell it to shut up, just like Les Brown said. You know, tell it to shut up, man, because you know, Satan don't know you like he think he know you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he know your bad habits. He know your weaknesses. He know what, because that's how he attack you. He attack you through your weaknesses. But at the end of the day, he attacking you because you got that light in you, bro. You got that light in you. The only reason why Satan know things about us is because we allowed him in. You know what I'm saying? So now is the time to close him out. You know, and how we close him out? Through prayer, through repentance. You know what I'm saying? Through reading that living word, them living waters. You know what I'm saying? And staying on the righteous path, the best to the best of our ability. You know what I'm saying? And casting, you know, them demons away, casting Satan away in the name of Yeshua, in the name of Yahuwah. You know what I'm saying? Cast them away in the name of the Father and the Son. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They gonna get it done. You just gotta be patient. You just gotta hold on, bro. Just hold on. You know what I mean? Hold on. You know, at the end of the day, because our time is not the Most High's time. You know what I mean? Our thoughts is not how the Most High think. So you just got to stay in your place. You know, that's above our pay grade. You know, too many people start asking why this, why that. Listen, bro. Don't pray for understanding. The Most High gonna show you what you need to know. Some things you don't need to know, but he'll show you what you need to know. You don't need to know everything, but he will show you what you need to know to put you right back on that right path. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just trust in the Most High. Do not lose faith. Do not conform to this world. You know what I mean? Cast away them demons. Don't listen to them voices and keep on moving, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.